Well, hello there, my flailing floopers. How you doing today? We got a fantastic Bloons Monkey City thing again. We got so much. I'm actually really excited about Bloons Monkey City lately. I don't know why. I've just been super excited to play it. I don't know, not the mobile version as much. It's actually been a lot of Flash version action, which is actually kind of weird. I usually think of the Flash version as being updated a lot less, but lately it's been going absolutely crazy. So what the heck's going on? First of all, alright, Bountiful Harvest gives you more bananas and all that cool stuff. You know, that's pretty cool. The balloon beacons have been pretty darn cool as well. You know, you get 6 hours every single time these guys come back and everything. But then, wait, hold on. Before we start the mustache level, we got something kind of fancy here. What the heck is the Monkey Knowledge Madness? It's 14 hours, 34 minutes. Every land capture guarantees a Monkey Knowledge Pack. Boost your Monkey Knowledge Pack now. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start off on this this crystal tile thingamabob and see if it ends up giving me more. So I'm gonna play a little bit weird today. I'm actually gonna go for a quick Ring of Fire, and then I have to, ooh, that's not good. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so I mean the Ring of Fire is good because, you know, obviously it goes through both sides. I kind of wanted to get a tack shooter on both sides. The only thing we have to worry about is the camos. The camo balloons. I was going to get a ninja, then I decided, you know what, screw it, man. Who cares about stupid things like that? I don't care about them at all. Anyways, with the Ring of Fire, obviously, we should get the range upgraded and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking time. I know I'm having an absolutely amazing time. I've been working on the house and all that good stuff. Been doing some crazy stuff. It's been weeding madness. Literally, like, the weeds are absolutely crazy. They're literally everywhere. I don't even know what to do. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's ridiculous, man. I didn't think it could get this bad. So really what I'm doing is all I'm doing is I go out with this weed killer stuff, because, like, you can't pull them. Like, you can try and pull them, but you're killing all the grass, you're ripping a bunch of stuff up and all that stuff, so it's like, no, it's not really worth it. If it's just like a dry bed of nothing but weeds, like, yeah, that's totally fine. But in this case, it's like there's grass everywhere. So, no, definitely not going the way I really wanted. So we're going to actually put a ninja right in the middle here, just to start them off here, just to get some camera protection, just in case there's a little tiny bit of something coming through here, and we'll get some quick upgrades if they do end up kind of running through a little bit too much. But other than that, I am kind of hoping for a really nice another Ring of Fire, because think about it, what the heck's going to get through 2 Ring of Fires, besides maybe ceramic boots? I mean, come on, bro, nothing's going to get through that nonsense. So as we're going to do, we're going to go mostly for that stuff, and then go for some ceramic popping power. So sadly, we don't have any balloon chippers or anything, but, you know, we can still, you know, oh, there they are. There's the few little camo balloons that we were talking about. How are we doing against them? Oh, yeah, look at that. Sadly, it pretty much it was, well, actually, it's kind of good, because we were going to get a Ring of Fire, and then we saw the camo balloons pretty much at the exact perfect time for us. Monkey Boost, what do we got coming out right now? Just blacks and whites. Oh, so silly. Look at that, we pop, I think we can honestly pop rainbows and everything just through one side here, let alone both sides of the Ring of Fire. So let's start getting our ninja upgraded. You know, fourth tier, why not? You're already almost halfway through this map, but it's okay. We'll get some good Moab popping power towers and stuff like that as well. Then honestly, I am thinking about just spamming the engineers, man. We're gonna get like a bunch of these good guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like Sesame Street in here. 5, 6, 7. Do you guys know how to count yet? 8? I'd probably be a really bad counting teacher. I could never be a first grade teacher. That's the thing. I was actually, believe it or not, my goal in life is to become a, not really goal, but something that, oh no, that's not good. Uh-oh, what do we do about that? Cha-cha! We did it. So also, these, oh my goodness gracious, there's regrow rainbows coming out after that too, or whatever those regrows were. But we did end up taking him down, but that was a little bit rough right there. But one of my, not really a goal, but something that I want to do with my life is actually become, ooh, look at that, is become a teacher. So I actually don't want to teach younger kids, believe it or not. I actually want to teach college. So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping for it. You know, I'm actually planning on going back to school fairly soon. You know, I'll keep you guys updated on all that stuff. I'm actually probably going to go to community college and take organic chemistry too, hopefully this semester. Because most of you guys probably know, but yes, I do have my bachelor's degree, so I'm a fairly smart person, I suppose. Let's get, what do you guys think we should get? Maybe a wizard? Just a quick lightning wizard or something, just to, like, stop all these random leads from getting in the frickin' way of all our towers here. Let's go for 2 wizards. We're gonna go, oh, they really want to mess with us, don't they? Sell that one, we'll get one here, and we'll get one there, and that's perfect. There we go. Now we get 2 nice Lightning Wizard towers, and we'll also get a few random Moab Malas, because, you know, we don't know if BFB users are going to come out or whatever. You know, I don't think any Oh My Gods are going to come out. I think this was a BFB or maybe just a Moab tile. So, we should have a pretty easy time against them, but you just never know. You know, sometimes they can be quite evil. Also, another cool tower we can get is a 2-3 Sniper. So, yeah, I really wanted to teach, like, community. Like, I don't want to go to, like, a big... I don't want to be a professor. I don't know, I guess I would be a professor. I don't know what I want to be. I kind of want to just, like... I don't want it to be, like, my main job. Like, I still want to do YouTube and everything. But I think it would be fun to... be a teacher, just overall be a teacher. Now, what I'd probably end up doing is teaching like 1 or 2 classes for a little while every week. So look at that, wow, we actually survived really well. So I'd like to teach like a community college or something. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think I'd be a really good teacher for community college. Teaching biology or something like that would be super duper fun. And then maybe, just maybe, one day I can be your teacher. Just maybe. But I don't think I could do high school. A lot of kids in high school are jerks. No offense, but they are. I have a bunch of friends who are teachers, and yeah, they tell me all the time about how jerkalicious a lot of the kids are. So we're going to do a lot of easy tiles in here. We're going to go for... Ooh, that's not even easy, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Where are the easy tiles? They just disappeared. They're gone. So actually, let's do a camo BFB tile. I'll hardcore it as well. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us, but think about the... Wait, hold on. Wait, we've got to go back for a second. We lost. We technically lost. We didn't really lose, but we technically lost. I want to check this out really quick. Is there monkey teams going on right now? No. There's no monkey teams. That's okay. I just wanted to check really quick. The cool thing is we got ninjas flavored, so we're going to go for some really whopping ninja killing actions. We're going to go boom, go... Should we go all the way up? Yeah, 3rd tier. Yeah, you know what? I'll get a mortar. Something kind of that I don't normally get early on in the game anymore. I used to do it all the time, by the way. I used to go for hardcore mortar action. I used to, like, rape the mortars out. Just get them all over the place. Not anymore. So, oh my god, guys. I gotta tell you guys something really crazy right now. Okay, so I can't tell if I'm pre-sick or I'm in between sick, or like what the heck is going on. Have you ever had this happen to you? Let me explain really quick. So for the past like 3 days, I have not really felt sick. Overall, I felt totally fine, but in like the past 4 days, I've had like a runny nose randomly throughout the day, or like a stuffy nose randomly throughout the day for like 10 minutes at a time, like 3 times a day, and it's like, what the heck's going on in here? You know, that doesn't really make much sense at all. So also we gotta keep in mind, this is a hardcore tile, so this is definitely gonna be a little bit on the difficult side, especially if just 1 ninja is our popping power for right now. I know the mortar helps out, but regrows and stuff, ooh, yeah, they would be no good at all for us. So I will start getting some engineers in here. I was thinking about going for just a 4th tier ninja right away, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it in time, so let's just hold off on that bad boy. But the good news is, oh, look at that. We do have the camo lead popping power. Nice. Nice. That's also another reason why I went for the mortar here. Otherwise, I would have had to go for a wizard for sure. So like I said, I'm not sure if I'm pre-sick, where I'm about to get a cold, or like I'm half sick, where like, you know, like my body's fighting it off right now, but I'm not actually like, I don't really feel bad at all. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. My guess is that I'm half sick. I don't think I'm gonna get a cold. I think I'm just like, I'm like an in-between right now, and hopefully my body will fight it off, but my body's like starting to fight it off, and like it's just there. Because a lot of people don't realize when you get a cold and everything, the reason why you feel bad is not usually because the like virus is like attacking your body and making you like hurting your cells and everything. It's actually your body using its defense mechanisms to beat the virus, but in that process, it makes you feel a little bit worse, which is, you know, a little bit odd, right? But yeah, I mean, I talk about that stuff on my science channel all the time. Remember, I was telling you guys I want to be a biology teacher. Well, I actually didn't really want to be a teacher for a while until I started working on the super science videos, and I realized how fun it is to make those videos and how fun it is to teach people. And not only that, if I actually did become a teacher doing that, I would have a bunch of fun possibly making videos oriented towards the students. So I just, like, yeah, I'm just excited for it. If it happens eventually, it would be nice, but you know, I do have a lot of stuff keeps me busy, so going back to school full-time would be really, really tough to do for sure, but I think I can manage it. I think so, at least. mostly keeping up my 2 channels and stuff. Like right now, oh man, I have a hard time just keeping up my 3 channels without going to school full time and without having like a full-time job right now. It's kind of crazy, man. So anyways, we're just gonna start spamming the engineers lately. I've been having a fun time in doing engineer spams. I don't know if you guys have realized that a lot. Recently, I've been doing a lot of these things, and it's not the best thing to do. I will say that it's probably not the best thing to do, pretty much at all. But it's fun, and it's interesting, and it does work fairly well. You know, on these fairly easy tiles, on these harder tiles, when mobs popping out in round 6, no, man, don't even try for that stuff. That's just gonna end up biting you in the butt hardcore. So, fast engineering. Whee! Whee! We've got to the moon! Uh-oh. Oh. See, the balloon popping power is starting to get to us. You know, we don't have as much balloon popping power as we probably should. Our mud popping power is getting pretty high up there with these engineers all over the place. But I do need to get some sort of cannon or something else just to kind of help out what we have so far. The good thing is, you know what, I'm actually thinking about maybe moving my mortar up in here. Like, it's not as great. Oh, we don't even have a bigger blast, man. It's not as great. Oh, look at that. That's a big ceramic rush right there. That's actually going to be pretty darn tough for us to kill all these things. Alright, so that was really freaking close there, but we did end up killing them all, and now we can get a really nice cannon. So I'm thinking about getting the cannon right about here. It's kind of a weird spot, but overall I think it's a fairly effective spot, because that's where most of the balloons are going to end up being. And I don't think we're going to need to get an Arctic Wind or anything. I don't think it's going to be that hardcore, so we're just going to, you know, go with a nice low-level cannon over there, maybe put a nice low-level cannon over here as well, and maybe a little bit more popping power on top of that, you know, Moab popping power or something. Just to kind of combine them together to make this evil goo of delicious destruction. So that's what we like to make, right? Evil goo. So recently, I've actually noticed a big, not a huge drop, but a pretty reasonable drop in views on my videos. And I'm just wondering, why? Am I making bad content? Or are people getting less interested in Bloons Monkey City and Bloons BTT battles? Or like, what's the deal here, guys? Overall, I would like to, you know, get some input from you guys. What could I do to make my channel better? A lot of people say, like, Chris, your channel's freaking amazing already, and that's awesome. You know, absolutely awesome if you think that. If I can't change anything, so be it. But if there is anything that you suggest for me to change and make it a little bit better, hey, I'd like to do something for you guys. So getting a little bit ridiculous, but we do end up tracking them down, and we're gonna go for a 4th tier cannon. It's about the time, they're expensive, $4,200, man. But I think they're gonna be extremely effective, especially if we combine them with something else. You know, maybe a boomerang or something. You know, all you need is a little bit of extra popping power down here. Just a little bit of extra combining popping power, because even though the cannon's good, the stun gets completely useless pretty much if you don't have other towers kind of helping out. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that action. I actually microed really, really well with that, because my camo popping power, it's good, but like, you can tell that sometimes this guy misses, then we completely rely on the ninja here. You know what, we can get 1 cleansing foam. Maybe that'll be like just the buff that we need. I was thinking about going for another ninja, another 4th tier ninja or something. That'd be obviously pretty darn expensive. So yeah, I was thinking probably not for that. So let's go for that boomerang that I was telling you guys about. And Bloons Monkey City, highly recommend against the 3-0. I do go for the 2-3 in most situations now, except for random ones where you have like long strings of balloons that you can kind of just gloop around and gloop-a-tasticify them. Yeah. But like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on ways to make my channel a little bit better, oh man, give them to me in the comments down there. I appreciate those a bunch. And one of the things is not uploading more videos. Alright, I upload a lot more than most other channels, that's for sure. Most other channels upload once a day, and they usually upload like a 10 to 12 minute video, where I upload, oh my god, a lot. I upload 2 a day, sometimes 3 a day on special videos, and on top of that, I do some live streams where that usually doesn't interfere with the scheduling of my videos, and also do some random other videos as well, sometimes, randomly. So yeah, pretty busy, and on top of that, I do some like hour specials every once in a while. I haven't done too many recently. I did, one a little while ago, but not normally too much. So here we go, round 26 already. Woo! Birdie stuff! Get it done! Get her down. We held back the balloons, and we are gonna get another monkey knowledge pack. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get no lives lost, and yeah. Alright, so we're actually rolling in, we're not rolling in the Bloonstones, but we're doing a really awesome job so far. Let's play one more pretty reasonably easy tile. Or should we do something a little bit more difficult? I don't know. Camos are usually pretty easy because I go with usually ninjas anyways. You know we haven't done in a long time is a snow tile. So let's do this random snow. Actually, I remember that the reason why I didn't do this tile was because I couldn't beat it a long time ago. So let's try it now and see if we can end up doing a little bit better. But we are restricted in a lot of ways. Check this out. 4 towers restricted. I think that's the max towers that you can get restricted on any map. Snow tiles, definitely one of the hard ones for us, for sure. So, yeah. An upcoming video for sure will be the unboxing of 50 mother effing monkey knowledge. More than 50. We're gonna have 52 at least monkey knowledge packs. Oh man, we're gonna be so excited for that. So this is gonna be really weird. We're gonna have to go for a farm for sure. We're gonna get a spike factory down the bottom here. I don't know. I don't really like the spike factory spot, but kind of have to. I think this is probably the best spot, honestly. Instead of trying to keep it like all further away, that'll like make it worse. Probably. I don't know. We might get lucky by putting it like that, but I just don't feel like it. So we're going to get this guy up, we're going to go boom, and I am going to go boom, which is kind of crazy right now, right from the get-go. And I'm going to try and get a quick ninja up if I can. I can get ninjas, right? We can indeed get ninjas. $490. And there we go, put him right in the middle. And we're going to upgrade him fairly quickly to pretty darn high. Uh-oh. We're almost losing lives. Little spike factory, go! Yes, we've done it! We've survived! Well, actually, it's not survived. It's no lives lost. That's like the main thing that I really try and do. So I went for a really hardcore farm here, guys. And the reason why is because I thought that I'd probably end up losing right around level 6 or 7 when Quick and Boab start coming in here. And obviously, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm trying to get some really good farming action going right from the get-go. Because I don't think the first few rounds are usually that hard. And even if I did lose some lives, at least I can beat the level. Another thing we haven't done is because we've been doing all these crazy Bloons Monkey City stuff that's like actually been happening on, we haven't had to do any square about ways or anything. So yeah, that's led to well, I think more fun stuff, because I don't know, square about way, that was like my idea to like, oh, Bloons Monkey City, there's not that much going on, but we can have some fun playing some really difficult tiles. But lately it's been like, we don't need to play the really difficult tiles to have some fun. We can still have a really good time on these sort of mediocrely, sort of difficult tiles in certain situations type stuff. At least that's the way I feel. So we get a 3rd tier ninja here. I do have to be extremely careful of leads. I am thinking we'll go for one quick wizard right there and put him on strong, and then, you know, I don't know. It could be a risky thing to go for, because if we see him move right now, again, round 6, we're going to have to sell the farm for sure, get this guy up to 4-2, and then, uh-oh, big rush of balloons. There's the leads. All right. So hopefully that wizard is enough. I hope he is. It looks like he's getting really, really close here. No, little lead balloons. No, don't leak! Don't leak! Alright, only one of them leaked. But we lost a bunch of lives in here. Alright. But we're really close to that 4th tier ninja, and that makes me happy. So we got the 4th tier. Oh, there's another big chunk of leads coming out. Woo! We took him down this time, though. Alright. So now I'm not using ice towers at all. Why is that? This seems like a really good ice tower level. Think about it. You could put an ice tower down here and just annihilate these things. Yeah, they start off, you know, seeming really, really good, but then you realize that you spent like, oh, I spent $2,000 in ice towers, and they have a lot of freaking weaknesses. They don't pop whites or zebras, or Moabs, and you're like, wow, I wasted a lot of money on this stuff. What was I thinking? I don't know. At least that's the way I usually think about it. So we're gonna go for at least one Moab Mauler. We're gonna put him, I think, honestly, put him like right over here. I'm just getting a 0-3 as well. I'm not going to go crazy with a bunch of 2-3 Moab Maulers and stuff right from the get-go. Because I'm going to go for, believe it or not, a Ring of Fire! We're going to go for Ring of Fire. Obviously, we're going to put him sort of close to the bottom here. But look at the amount of money that's kind of starting to flow in here once we got these 2 farms going, you know? I mean, 2 farms is a really big bonus for us. They've already paid for themselves. Or right around paid for themselves. And if we sold them, we'd make a bunch of money back. So, yeah. Really solid tower. Really, really solid to get some mega farm action going on here. But the Ring of Fires aren't that expensive. Check it out, $24.75. So I'm actually kind of excited to see my monkey knowledge packs, because who knows what's going to come out of those guys. We might get some really cool stuff. And I don't even think we're going to get to high levels. I think, level 4 or 5 is probably like one of the max levels we're going to get to on some of those things, and that's alright, but yeah, definitely on the low side. So I am going to go for that ice tower. The reason why is now we're starting to roll in the money, We're starting to get the big chunks of money that we needed. So let's put the Arctic Wind actually closer to the bottom down here. Let's go for that, and we're actually going to get, again, like I said, Arctic Wind, $5,400 only. That's a solid tower to get. We could actually afford that guy pretty darn soon as well. Make sure this guy's unstrung. He is absolutely unstrung, and I do feel pretty good about our stuff, If a Moab comes out with a lot of balloons, that could be a little bit more difficult for us, but overall, we got a pretty easy time for us today, man. So our balloon pop power, not infinite, but what the heck is going to get through that? I mean, come on, man. A Ring of Fire and an Arctic Wind combined together, well, it ain't going to happen. So let's get a couple more Moab Maulers in here, and that's probably going to be the biggest issue for us overall, is probably those Moab Maulers. Or the Moabs, indeed. So I'm going to mix them up a little bit. I'm going to get some kind of on the inside track. I'm going to get some kind of on the outside track, and I am going to start upgrading to those 2-3 Moab Maulers. Because like I said, you didn't need them right away on the 0-3s, but now it's starting to get to the point where every little bit does count. We're going to have more than enough money to get every single thing that we want, probably, so let's make sure we get them going. Also, I'll get another farm in here. It'll pay for itself eventually. But you can tell, 4 Moab Ballers. Man, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And the only reason that I thought it was going to be really, really hard... Oh, look at that. The amount of balloons is actually been kind of ridiculous. But like I said, we easily got that. The only reason I thought this was going to be kind of hard is because we lost a long time ago. We were losing really, really bad. Not just, like, losing. We were, like, getting annihilated on this map. I tried a bunch of times, and I lost every single time. So, oh, that's not good. Oh, snap, we killed them all! But that was obviously not a good thing. We need to get a border for sure. I just kind of freaked out. I didn't know what to do, and I started building things. I guess it worked. So actually, you know what? I got a wizard too over there. We'll get both of them up. Make our defense, we're nice and solid. Get prepared for all the possible balloon types that could come out. So, see, listen to that. That's like, it's like, I'm partially sick, but I don't know, it's not even like a cold yet. I can blow it and it'll be gone for like 8 hours, and it'll probably come back when I go to bed. There's the first BFB. Let's see, how are we doing against him? Oh, easy, man. Super duper easy. 3rd tier banana farms. Am I going to get really greedy today? Probably. I mean, it's not getting greedy, it's just like I am greedy. I think a lot of people notice that. A lot of times I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get any more farms, and then I'll just be like, let's get some farms. You know what, I'm not going to get any more farms, but you know what, guys? Let's get some more farms. I know, I'm crazy like that. But, overall, I mean, ooh, man, I don't know, they're doing okay down there, but I wouldn't say doing an epic job or anything like that. Look at that. Oh my god, more farms. Oh my gosh. The funny thing is like, we'd probably barely make, like, if we just didn't build any farms or whatsoever, honestly, we'd probably be right around even on money. But because we know we can sell these farms and get, $16,000 or whatever, it's a pretty big chunk of money. Almost, what, 17,000, just about, or 18,000, just about 18,000, if my math was sort of okay, I guess. So let's go for a monkey ace. Woo! Man, I'm actually going to put him right in the middle here, believe it or not. The 3rd tier monkey ace. We're going to sell the farms fairly soon. So here we go. Oh my goodness. We're starting to get the camo balloons being kind of pesky right now. Oh my goodness gracious. But he's not that expensive, $17,000. If I see anything big and hardcore coming out, usually that's kind of scary to see something big and hardcore coming out, so we're going to have to just freak out a little bit and get some cool stuff in here. Alright, let's get him. We got the perfect amount of money to sell one farm and get him, I think. Boop. Chicka, and boom. So we boom, chicka, boom, boom that, and now everything is just going to go super duper smoothly. So I never realized this. I just noticed this literally now, like at this exact second. This is an igloo. This is an igloo. The balloons are coming out of the igloo. I never noticed that. Am I stupid or what? Have you guys noticed that? Or is it, just let me know. Sometimes I just overlook the small things. And I don't even know why I noticed it. I was just like, oh, the balloons are coming out. Oh, wait, there's a thing there. What is that? Oh, it's an igloo. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, so we're getting to that time, guys. Let's sell the farms and get something fun and funky and cool and fresh. So we get all these guys. I think I can afford it. Really darn close to another one of these guys. Oh, we can get him. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, 2 Spectres. One of my favorite late game towers. The only problem is on this map, it's a little bit on the difficult side to, make them get used properly, So there were some big group BFBs, but as you can tell, Spectres rock group BFBs. We're going to slowly clean up the rest of these balloons, and we are going to win! Whoop, 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 whoop. So obviously, if you guys had a good time, you know what to do in the bottom there, man. Make some cool comments and press a certain button if you know what I mean. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today, so obviously if you like... Oh, wait, we got the Monkey Knowledge Pack. Gotta make sure we got a Monkey Knowledge Pack, otherwise I gotta complain. And we do, we get the Monkey Knowledge Pack. Alright, we're good. Thanks for watching, have a super duper delicious day.